can use my hot tub. Cool it, girl, my only. Yeah, cool it, girl, my only love.
My girl fresh out, looking so nice. Let me get a date for $11.95. Grab your van, baby, we can take a ride. And if we get in the jam, go out like Bonnie and Clyde, baby. Let me holler, girl, I'ma give a big tip. You can smoke loud on my cam, come and get this. We can take big sips, take a day trip down to the Costco, get some cool 8-mix. Let a homie get all up in that crazy. We can hang out in your van, you could give a handy J like that officer you play, baby. Make it angry like I wasn't finna pay, baby. Kool-Aid girl, you the only one, the only girl I want in my tub. Only fans giving me that chub, little brazy mama, so brazy, so thug.
Juice on your lips and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Yeah, Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Praying to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only love.
Gout. Interestingly enough, a study followed 48,000 men for an average of 10 years and discovered that within 2 years of a gout diagnosis, the risk of erectile dysfunction was 77% higher. Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
You got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
You got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Gout.
That's what
Good evening, guys. Oh god, it's been a long fucking day, let me tell you. Oh shit. Yeah, I know it's a little late tonight, but it's okay.
Gout.
got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
You got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammation's on
Oh
my feet.
god damn.
Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
I think it might be time to take a bath.
Got that gout cloud going.
Hopefully everybody had a good day, man.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammation's on my feet.
Gout.
Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Gout.
Take that bitch out for
For
the
the
clout.
Gout, 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 gout. Exactly. What up, Torvish? How are you, man?
Bitch is so fucking fat. I'm just stating facts. Might just hit it from the back. Yeah. Kinda shit
All
to
right.
make my heart
Give me a sec, guys.
to Microsoft. Eating so much red meat. I don't wanna stop. Might need to pop a blue pill. If I don't hit that ass, I don't know who will.
Gout.
Got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
You got that gout cloud going.
Gout.
Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Gout.
Got that gout
Bro, is he still crashing out over not hitting his goal? Did he hit his goal tonight? I didn't watch and see if he hit his goal tonight. I honestly didn't give a shit.
Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Oh, you're at work? Nice. The gear stream was devious. What's up, Bumble? How are you, man? What did he do tonight? Did he flip? I watched him complain and cry about what is it? The fucking, like, them having the high ground and crying because he's a little bitch. But I didn't watch too much of it. I can't watch much of Phil before I get, like, extremely bored of him anymore. honestly, A-logging other other lolcows is fun. What up, Mitch? You were watching Phil? Dude complains way too much about getting killed in Gears. Yes, the game's difficult. I loved Gears 1. So I don't know what he's complaining about. Phil is really just a whiny little bitch, and all he does is cry. It reminds me a lot of Rich. And like Cyrax and like Wings and Boogie. It reminds me of a lot of lolcows. That is very true. It's kind of like Rich runs through Phil's greatest hits.
Meerkat mop pulling up on the ops. Take a quick shot and I'm cooking up pork chops. Doing pretty fine if you ask me. Fat cat eating Big Macs in the backseat. Half a mil filled goes free for the tip. Get a goal hit in time for a sip. Booting up online, nothing is fine, cause he's getting bodied all the time. Gonna break his jams with a leg drop. Put him in a figure 4 leg lock. Time to go outside, Phil, cause you're getting hit with the dark side drill.
276 on the vest street, yeah. Well, tell Jen in my next drink, yeah. Air raid Laura, call me bestie, yeah. Jay, yeah, you broke, hit me next week, yeah. Pig flat drip, got the oops on my wrist. Get a couple pulls by the loops on my tips. Skin tight shirt, big whoops on my chest. Big gout, baby cherry juice on my lips.
Was it that bad? I wonder if anybody has it clipped.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Did you guys watch his crash out from earlier today? He's been crashing the fuck out, bro.
I was literally just thinking of something, okay? Why don't we have it this way with the goals, okay? Why don't we do this? Instead of having it
2 miles of walking, that's great.
Why don't we just say 6 out of 10? Because we're not counting towards 100 anymore. I'm just doing marathons. You know, we had it counting towards 100.
Viga's really funny.
Marathons when we qualified for them.
That's how.
But now I just do them for fun. You know, there's no goals. You know, there. It doesn't make any sense. Why would we have to do that?
What?
We'll just go up to 10. When we hit 10, we do a DSP tries
He walked over
and then we reset it back to 0.
What an idiot.
Okay? And that's what we should do. That way, it's not, you know, people look at that and they're like, why are we counting up so many goals and everything? We don't have to. It's just we always count to 10, right? So right now we're at 6. We need 4 more goals to hit 10. When we hit 10, DSP tries it, then it goes back to 0, and we just do it that way. I think that makes a little more sense. It's probably confusing for those who aren't here all the time. They look at that and they're like, why, you know, what are we counting to? All right? There you go. Okay.
So I think he did this to try and hide the fact that...
All right. So let's get back to it.
He's making more money than he's letting on.
So we have...
Did I see the iDubbbz post? No, but I heard iDubbbz is crying about Kino, which is funny.
30 minutes left on today's stream. All right? Let's get support right now, before we even start up again. Seriously. We are at what? 67? Let's get $7 of support right now. Whether it's a super chat, a tip, 2 memberships, or excuse me, 3 memberships, 2 subs, whatever it is. Let's hit it right now. Let's get to halfway. Then for this second portion of the stream, we can just focus on doing the second half. All right? Seriously. And I am serious because it's been over an hour and there hasn't been a single contribution, yet you're all sitting here watching the stream. So let's get to 75
What up,
right
Mike?
now.
How are you, man? We are
Let's go.
donating to Children's
And for the record,
Child
'cause
Play
people keep asking about
Charity.
Silk Song. We're doing
Bro,
Silk Song
they
tomorrow.
give games
We
and
hit
stuff
it earlier
to
today.
kids.
Someone did a very large
So if you
tip.
feel so inclined,
Basically
please
made up
give
for the
to
fact
the,
we didn't hit the goal last night,
link
and we're doing
at the
Silk
top
Song
of the chat.
tomorrow as the daytime stream. We're giving it a shot as a day stream. Now, people better show up, engage, and support tomorrow.
Give me
'Cause
money.
They claim they want
I
it.
need
So,
all the
You
money.
better be here for it. If you want Silk Song, come by and support that stream, and we'll keep it in the rotation. All right? There's no
They
math
do,
wrong on the
Bumble.
King's tax. Shut up. I don't want to hear about. In fact, you know what? Just go away.
Nice,
You're fucking annoying.
Mike D.
Okay.
I like to not be in trouble with the justice system either.
Okay. Yes, one person did save Silk Song. I thought it would be like a rallying of a few people. And in fact, I know that Danzak had done that first super chat earlier and was talking about Silk Song and probably would have wanted to have that count towards it. But
What a
then
bitch.
all of a sudden someone came in
I
and was like,
still
nah, here's just a
can't
giant
believe-
tip, let's do it.
He
So that was
faked
amazing,
so
obviously,
many
and that's
tips
awesome
today,
and
bro.
appreciated that that happened.
He faked
But
so
now I need
many
support
tips.
for Chronos.
Okay. So here's a question from Mitch for me. He does this as a job, so why doesn't he push hitting like or running polls on YouTube chat? Because he deletes the stream VOD, Mitch. So every chat and everything like that is completely useless. Because Phil always deletes the stream VODs. Because during his streams, he breaks terms of service all the time. So in YouTube's terms of service, it directly states that you cannot start a stream with the sole intention of getting money from your audience. Yet that is Phil's sole intention for streaming. Exactly, Avalanche. He does not want YouTube to know that he is begging, talking down to his audience, and demanding money, and banning people who don't give him money. All things that are against terms of service. Phil does every single one of them in spades. So he has to delete the VODs. Or he just keep them up. He doesn't like to edit. He doesn't care about the intros. So why would he? Why would he be... I have no idea. Why would he not keep them up, bro? It's because he begs and he does shit like this where he stops doing
All right,
anything.
are we gonna get it? Come on.
And just reads the chat.
I've been streaming now this game for 2.5 hours.
Sorry, my brain
And
stopped
we've gotten,
working halfway
in the 2.5
through there.
hours, I'm not kidding. We've gotten, let's see, $10 of support.
That's $10 more than
So
you
let's
deserve,
go.
bitch.
Let's get to halfway to the goal right now. Kratos fanboy, the thing is, we don't have ideas to do anything special at 100 goals, so what's the point of counting to 100? We're doing rewards every 10
What's
goals.
the point
right? We're
for
doing DSP
counting to
tries.
100?
Since we don't have
What's
anything
the point?
for the top one, you know what I'm saying? There's no point in counting to 100. Just not, right? I'm streaming till 4 p.m., so we still got a while. But like I'm saying, we're here. We can't get to halfway right now, seriously. And that way we just have the second half to work towards for the second half of the gameplay stream. You're telling me there's no one watching this stream right now at all out of the 229 people watching on YouTube, out of the almost 90 people watching on Kit. There's no one watching and saying, hey, this is a good stream. Bill's actually, you know, playing.
Your streams
a
are butt
challenging
cheeks,
game.
bro.
It's
I'm
tense.
sorry.
I'm
They're
liking the
butt
vibe.
cheeks.
I like the content. Let's get halfway to the goal, and then we could, you know, work.
Like, dude, your streams are horrible. Your streams are boring. All you do is beg for money and cry when you don't get it. Like, dude, you have to understand that it's not the game, right? Silk Song is so massively popular that it's causing the games industry to like implode on itself because they're afraid that Silk Song god damn, I cannot fucking talk. They're afraid that Silk Song sets an unfair precedent for what gamers should expect from video games. It's the same thing they did with Baldur's Gate, and it's the same thing they're doing with Silk Song. They also they do it all the time to games that give you a complete game. They did it to Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a complete game. It's a masterpiece, but it gives you too much. They were complaining at the fact that there was a multi-tiered world in Elden Ring, and that you could literally go to any part of it, and some of the dungeons, there was so much shit in that game, you could have sworn that it was created by RNG, and it was just randomly generated. The game was so expansive, and people were complaining about how good it was, how much content it gave you, and they're doing the same thing now. So, I don't know. Claire Obscura, I couldn't think of that one. They were complaining about Claire Obscura too. All they ever fucking do is complain about the amount of shit that you get in a video game, because they don't want you to have as much. It deserves it, Mitch. I mean, it's not my game, right? My time with turn-based games is pretty much done. I'm that old guy that likes action. A lot of action all the time when I'm playing video games, so I mean, I don't know.
Towards it for the second half. You tell me there's no one out there enjoying the stream. No one.
Bro, the amount of money you're
that.
getting is not indicative of how it, like,
the truth
enjoyable
is, if you weren't enjoying
your
the stream, you would not be here. You'd be watching on a fucking restreamer or something.
You wish they were watching restreamers.
So I
don't watch the restreamers. You can't watch them. You gotta be here to give me money.
This is a terrible stream. Well, then leave. What is keeping you here if you don't like Chronos? Really? Narwhal Gaming, it's time to dispel the nonsense. Well, aren't the Kick viewers contributing because they're watching? Dude, I have 80-something viewers on Kick. How much do you think Kick pays me for 80-something viewers on a stream? Realistically.
More than you're worth? That's just
Do you think I'm making tons of money on that? I'm making almost nothing. Okay?
That's more than you should be making.
If I had 500, 1,000 viewers, then I'd be making good money. I have 80 viewers on Kick. And I could turn off the YouTube stream, and then all the YouTube viewers would have to watch on Kick, and I'd make more money. But I don't want to do that, because I appreciate my YouTube viewers who've been with me through thick and thin for 17 plus years. I'm not going to make them leave the format that they like to watch on in order to make a few extra bucks. So I leave the co-streaming
on. Oh, so that's what's going to happen next,
Chef Demesky, I counted the $54 from before. I swear to God, the next person that says I didn't count it is going to get banned. I've had enough. I've counted the $54. I gave everyone an extra goal. We were at 46. We're not at 45. We're at 46. I said, hey, we hit a goal because of the $54 tip. And now we're counting towards the next goal. So stop with the bullshit, because I'm tired of people trying to make me look bad. I actually gave extra, and now people say I gave less. Fuck off, trying to spin everything as a toxic negative. That didn't happen.
You actually factually gave nothing extra. Nothing at all. They're the ones that actually gave you extra. This is like, have you guys ever heard of the old saying, never looked a gift horse in the mouth? This is what he's doing. I don't know why that's a saying, but it is. Right? But that's what Phil is doing. All the people giving him money, all the people supporting him, and now he's gotten to the point in his life where it's an expectation. He expects it from people. It's never the game. You are absolutely right.
You're inventing fucking events that didn't happen on the stream.
Oh, that's
I counted
ironic
a goal
coming from you.
towards DSP Tries It for $54. So I don't want to hear it. Really, it pisses me off when people want to just make shit up.
Stop making stuff up about me. It's not me.
Right, it's 6 now. You're right. You're right. We're now got rid of the 4, so it's 6 out of 10. We're not going to say 46 out of 50. I don't see the point to doing that. What's up, King Michael? How's it going? The funny part is that people say, why does he even address this? Because he's giving the detractors ammo. Literally everything I say is ammo. Every word out of my mouth. I'm not going to sit here silent for the stream. Anything I say is ammo for the detractors. Because even if nothing happens, they still make something up anyway. So it doesn't matter. The moment I turn on the stream, they're going to say something toxic. So why do we even bring it up? You're the one bringing up the detractors, not me. Like, that's asinine. Like, oh, no, the detractors have a clip. They have a clip no matter what. No matter when I turn on the stream, they have something. So what the fuck are you talking about? Like, use your brain.
What the fuck is he doing?
That's right. People want to see.
Is he really just sitting there reading chat?
Because you want to see
that
DSP
all he's doing?
Suffer through a very challenging survival horror game. It's different than a lot of the survival horror games I've played recently. By far,
it's different.
Like, there's a lot different about this than, say, Silent Hill 2 last year, than any of the Resident Evils I've played recently. It's just very different. It's unique. I'm getting the hang of it now, although, man, it's frustrating when we get to a tough part, but I'm getting the hang of it now. I'm persevering. We're getting better at it, right? So since you're here because you specifically want to see DSP play it, then please support that content. That's what I ask. If you're here to watch the stream I'm providing because you enjoy watching me play games in the way that I do, then support that content, and then there will be more of it.
What?
Right?
But why do you feel entitled to support?
If you like content,
why do you think they have to give you money?
That money can be made to make more content, right? That's how it works. Now, I just sit here like a lump, and I say,
that's
I get
all
everything
you
for free
do,
and I just get everything. And then, how dare you even ask for any support and make a living? How could you? No, that's not how fucking life works. We made the
you don't know how life works.
Comes out, and people like it, and they go watch it at the theater, and they pay for the subscription or the on-demand rental.
That's
the movie
not
makes money,
you.
that those movie makers can go make more movies that you like, as opposed to if you say you want the movie, then you pirate the movie.
Period.
You steal the movie. You illegally
that is
download
not
the movie,
you.
right?
That
then they
will
make
never
no money,
be
and they
you.
can't make more content. So you're shooting yourself in the foot when you don't support the content you like. If you don't like the content, then what are you doing here? Why are you here on my stream if you don't like it? So either you enjoy and you support when you can, and you understand why I ask for contributions, or you fuck off. It's one or the other. There's no in between. This is actually a case.
You either understand why I beg or you fuck off.
You're here to support me because you like the way I play
games. Give me money.
Or
do it right now.
You get the fuck out.
Right now.
Because you're just sitting here being toxic, and no one cares about you.
Oh, do you recognize what you're doing? Do you pay attention to the shit that you do?
Bix, I did not tell you to get the fuck out.
Yes, you did.
You must have joined mid-sentence.
Yes, you did.
What I'm saying is, there's a group of people who are LARPers. They come in here and they pretend like they're fans of mine. They're not. And they sit here and they talk shit, and they're very toxic about everything. And God forbid that I'm on my own stream, my own business, and I say, hey, please support the stream. Oh, he's begging. It's horrible that
You
he would do
are.
that. No, I have
It
to do that. 'Cause if I
is.
don't do that, I can't make a living.
Then you
And people should
shouldn't be
understand that
doing
if they
this.
support the content they like, they get more of it.
No,
right?
then
If
you should
pirate the
understand.
content, if you go watch it elsewhere, because it's
Oh,
stolen.
hell no. If you should understand that you are not entitled to money. This is not a business. This is literally a hobby that some people get rich at. And other people's just do to make extra cash, dude. That's it. It's never meant to make you rich. It's never meant to make you fucking money unless you are uniquely, like, good at it. Like a Keemstar or a Game Theory or like fucking Dude Perfect. Something that's unique. Not just a dime a dozen fucking game streamer that is terrible at his job. You're awful. It's 100% you. Right, Mitch? Me too.
Then the content cannot continue to succeed because I need to make a living. So it's that simple. It really is a simple thing. But they don't want to act like they want, oh, anytime that he says anything about profits or being supported, it's a toxic, horrible thing. No, it's not. And the truth is, what happens when we hit goals? Then I'm like, well, I actually don't want to talk anymore about goals. You know, we hit the goal. We're good.
You beg
right
constantly.
Now, we hit the goal 150.
Even after
I'd
you
say,
hit
hey,
the
thanks
goal.
a lot. Maybe we can hit a second goal, but hey, thanks for hitting the goal. And
No.
then we just play the game.
No.
Instead,
that is
I've been
never
here
the case.
2 hours, and there's been $10 of support.
That
in
is
2 hours.
absolutely never
So
the
that's
case.
The problem.
That is
Green Luigi,
absolutely
no other
never the
streamer
case.
is in the situation I'm in, so fuck off.
Oh God.
Really, no other streamer is in the unique situation I'm in, so I have to do things differently, and you can kiss my ass. You don't like the content? Leave. What are you doing here?
Why don't you get a job?
Right?
All right, guys. I'm gonna change over to
So I'm gonna
half and
continue
half
to.
screen
Thank you,
here.
Princess Luna. Princess Luna,
Thank
$7
you for the
super chat.
money.
Now we've hit halfway to the goal, and now we're gonna play. I was gonna say we're going to play anyway, but thank you so much, Princess Luna. Hey, look, it's someone who's a positive person who likes my
Hey,
content
look, it's a nut hugger.
and actually wants to support it. What a novel concept, right? Not toxic jerks who sit here and are demanding and everything I do is wrong. But then when I do what you want, what you're asking for, you also say it's wrong. You know, it is. It's very contrarian. It gets annoying. Like, I really enjoyed this year because this year I've got to do a lot of things that normally I wouldn't have done.
What?
And I branched out and I did all kinds of new content. And I'm really enjoying this ride. But people have to understand for that ride to continue,
bro.
we have to keep hitting goals and have to get support. If we keep hitting goals, then I can buy new peripherals. I can buy any game I want when it's new. We could buy 10 games in a week, for God's sakes. We could. And it's fine. I can get new controllers on the fly, new wheels, new lighting, new anything, whatever you want. But that's because you're supporting the content, so I can continue to
Whatever
keep
you
improving.
want.
If you just
Well,
sit
why
here
couldn't I
complaining
just
all
take
day,
that
you don't like
money
any
and
of the
buy it
content,
for
anytime
myself?
that I ask for support, I'm horrible. What a horrible person
Yes,
I am. Don't
you
you
are.
understand that you serve no purpose? Zero. Just go watch the fucking detractor and leave us all alone. Stop fucking crapping on these chats. We want to actually enjoy the game together. I want to sit here and talk with people and have engagement. I don't want to see people just literally constantly complain. It's frustrating. It does. It gets to you. Like, shut the fuck up. Okay. Well, folks, guess what?
He faked a
I'm
tip.
not kidding. I just received a $100 tip. So now guess what? Now I'll be a man of my word. We have hit the...
He absolutely faked the shit out of that. That was fake as hell. Was that edited? Did that actually happen right after that bullshit diatribe? Because I can guarantee you, motivation! His gift to self-delusion is amazing. Yes, it is. Because he genuinely believes it. Bud, he genuinely believes his bullshit. He does.
Goal. We're at 7 out of 10. I mean, 3 more goals, and it's going to be DSP Tries It, the Y2K Decades menu for Taco Bell.
He really
now I will
does.
play the game for the rest of the stream, and I will not ask for any more support.
Bullshit.
If more support comes in, I'll shout it out, but I'm not going to be asking for more because we got a lot, okay? Wow, Yenya just did a $10 super chat and says, let's go hype. Thank you to Yenya for a $10 super chat. Look at this. Now we're at 184, right? Amazing momentum. Thank you guys so very much. Only 3 goals to go for DSP Tries It this week, all right? Thank you guys so much. Now, you see how that works? Positive people support.
Oh, you
and
need
now
to
we can
get
all
knocked
enjoy
the
the rest of the
fuck
game,
out,
the rest
bro.
of the stream. And now, you notice no one's
I hate
toxic,
these rats.
right? Everyone's being positive, and guess what?
No,
Everyone here that
you're
was sitting
faking this shit.
Why does he mention support? This is why, because now we can play the game and enjoy for the rest of the stream.
You could have just played
Get
the
it?
game and enjoyed it.
You don't get it. That's why you
You
sit
could
there
have
and you're
just
miserable.
played the game and
'Cause now
enjoyed
I
it.
can't believe he just got all that support. You're right. You can't believe it because you're a
What?
dumbass. You just sit there and you fucking complain and you whine. Everything I do is wrong, except I'm making a living and you're not.
Didn't you just have to
Let's
beg?
continue.
You just have to beg out of
Okay,
your
guys.
ass.
Got the drip, go. I got the drip, go.
What the fuck?
I got the drip, go. 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 I got the drip.
Wait a what the fuck? It is pretty fun mental motivation. It's really classic. So it has like hiccups of the classic games, but you can turn on this where is it? This filter here, and it makes everything muddy. Oh god, it's awful. So keep the filter off and it looks better.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.
Let's read some of these. He's getting worse at an alarming rate. It looks like he's lost a lot of memberships on YouTube. Almost every name in chat is gray. That is true. That is fucking true. Maybe that's why he's flipping out. Because most of his memberships are gone. And that's how he made most of his money. All right. Okay, guys. We're going to start on the gears.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Snort, snort, snort. Kogan. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip, go.
Okay, here's the good news. Okay, first the good, then the good. So the
What
first
up,
is the good news. The good news
Seal?
is, earlier today, the stream was very well supported.
It was very well supported.
First, we got enough support to make up for the fact
First, I faked the goal. Then I faked $100 tip. Thanks, me.
that last night we didn't hit the goal with Silk Song, meaning tomorrow we are doing a major daytime stream of Silk Song, and I am not going to do a podcast. I'm going to skip the podcast to do 3.5 to 4 hours of Silk Song gameplay tomorrow on the first stream. So if you're a fan of Silk Song,
are we back? I think we crashed. OBS is crashing. It's crashing, boys. Oh no! Oh, we crashed. We blah, 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 blah.
you should be happy now because now that's completely flipped on its head and Silk Song starts tomorrow as a day stream. Okay? Now,
Are
of
we
course, that
back?
means I need you to show up,
I think
engage,
we
and support
crashed.
that stream. As long as that happens, I will keep it as a playthrough on a daytime stream. If it doesn't, then we're
I
not going to
blame
do it.
Rich.
I need
Fuck
people
you,
to actually
Rich.
show up for this playthrough. I was already skeptical about it being a Metroidvania,
Are you
but thankfully
shitting
someone
me?
this morning said, "Hey, let's do it." Okay? But the other part of the good news, this isn't the
died.
other good news. This is
Dude,
still
I've
the
been
first good
dying
news.
a lot lately.
Is that we hit not one but two support goals on my first stream. Meaning we jumped from 45 to 47 out of 50 goals. But what I decided to do, and you'll see when this rolls by on the leaderboard, I realized, why are we counting goals
Why are we
above
counting?
10? Because right now
Why are we counting goals above 10?
Well, because you were trying to, like, siphon extra money out of these tards. That's why. Dude, I just had it, bro. Oh, this is what I've been stuck at this part.
rewards are based on 10 goals hit. The DSP tries it rewards, that is, you know? So why am I counting 40, 50? That's confusing. We're not doing that anymore to do incremental rewards for marathons. I'm just doing one marathon a month. So there's no reason to do it that way.
One
You see?
marathon.
So instead I reset it and I was just 7 out of 10. When we hit 10 goals, DSP tries it happens, and that's going to be the new Y2K Decades menu from Taco Bell. It actually released today. It is 2 burritos, a taco and an empanada. And also, I'm going to try the new flavor of Baja Blast that they've had. I haven't had a chance to try it. So it's going to be a humongous taste test of Taco Bell when we hit 50 goals. All right? So, this is going to be awesome. All right?
Oh, is it?
This is going to be absolutely awesome. And I cannot wait for this to happen this week. All right? So, the sooner the better. Okay. The more momentum we get, the better. The more support we get, the better. So we could do it right away. We haven't done a DSP Tries It now in a week and a half. You wear that? Week and a half. Let's get it going. Let's hit that goal.
That's the
let's
thing
do Taco
of it. Do you
Bell.
think people
all right?
give a shit?
So that's the first good news. Okay? The second good news is that I already told you it. Good. Tomorrow, I forgot. I actually told you both good news together. Tomorrow, we are doing Silk Song on the daytime stream, which I'm excited.
I want you to play the Silk Song. The Kangaroo Song.
I want to hear the Kangaroo Song. That's every time I hear Silk Song, I think of the Kangaroo Song from Big Daddy. But I wipe my own ass. I wipe my own ass as he's dragging him down the hallway.
Because I love the game. Like, I played it yesterday, and I really enjoyed it, and I was sad that we weren't going to do it, but I'm happy that we're doing it. So, good news number 1, 2 goals hit, only 3 to go to do the DSP Tries It for Taco Bell. And number 2, Silk Song starts tomorrow. That's the news. So hopefully that news sounds good to you.
I cannot tell you how long I've been looking for this motherfucker. Fuck
good
you. Oh.
There was a little bit of bad news. The bad news was earlier today, just listen to this, I got 0 support from Kick. In fact, the only support we actually got.
I didn't get any money from you fucking losers. How dare you just sit there and do nothing?
That was Buckwell re-upped his own sub. That was it. There was absolutely no support from Kick at all. 0. And it sucks because that was my final stream that basically counts for this week. Now anything that I make moving forward for the rest of the week counts for next week. And that's upsetting. 0 support. I had that much support. Just think about this. I had that much support. I had over 2 goals hit, yet none of it was from Kick. So what is going on over on Kick right now? All the regulars over there, all the LARPers, all the fake sock accounts, no one supported. No one. Absolutely unacceptable behavior from Kick. So we got to have a step up tonight. We got to have Kick actually supporting my content. If everyone else is doing it, you can do it too.
What?
You're here, you're enjoying it, support the dang content. If you don't do it, you're a schlub.
What?
You understand me?
A schlub. A schlub.
All right, so we have a little bit of extra time because I started early. We'll build up the stream a little bit. Hopefully, we'll get some more viewership. Actually, the gear streams have done not bad at all.
Bro, I haven't heard the word schlub.
Excuse me, in engagement and support is what I meant to say. They've done pretty good. It's shocking.
Hold on. What the fuck is that pause, dude? What is this pause? What is that pause, dude? The corner demon just showed him his penis. He's like, "Hello, Phil. Let me show you the dangalo."
Well, I wasn't expecting Gears to do this well, and it's actually done pretty well. We actually did hit the goal last time, so if we hit it tonight, that is excellent. That means only 2 to go. Maybe we can even do DSP Tries It tomorrow during Silk Song, right? It could happen. We could hit it.
Silk Song.
So let's see how it goes tonight. Hopefully, tonight is a good night for support, right? Hopefully tonight We can get some people supporting the streams. And
exactly, Mitch. He
and we'll
wants
get
money.
a goal tonight
Look
so
at
that
him.
we can
Look at him.
unlock. DSP tries it sooner rather than
Look at
later.
him crossing his arms. I'm trying to look super tough.
Glitterbomb says he's tried half the new menu. He
intimidating.
doesn't like it. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. The thing is, I've never had them. Like, you're talking about items that were from, like, they called it the Y2K Decades menu, okay? For one to understand, these items originally released in the early 2000s. Well, guess what? I didn't used to eat at Taco Bell in the early 2000s because there was no Taco Bell near me. I actually didn't start eating Taco Bell until I moved out here, where there's a Taco Bell a block away from me. So I rarely ate Taco Bell. So anything that's like a legacy item from Taco Bell, I probably never had it. It's like a first-time taste test for me. So this should be fun to do this Decades menu. Okay, I am excited for it.
There was
let's see
no
here.
Taco
Dan
Bell
Zach with a
at
$2
all.
super chat, and he says, Kick just has too much moral support. Yeah, what that basically means is they watch for free, and then they throw, you know, phantom contributions on the screen that don't mean anything. Yeah, I don't know if you're aware of this. You can't go.
What the fuck did you just say? What the fuck did you just say? They throw phantom contributions up there that don't mean anything. What? Nugs, what's up,
Go to the grocery store
everybody?
and buy food for your family with moral support. That doesn't really work.
Well,
oh no, there's
you don't
absolutely
have a
no
job
problem with watching
so...
the content for free. The problem is people who don't like the content don't actually support it at all in
but that
any way.
That is not what
and they
you
actually
just
talk
said.
shit about it, but then they sit around and they jive in and chime in with quips and annoying phrases and things that are just going to piss me off. And then they say dumb things to other people who actually like the content. You know, LARPers. Those are the people I can't stand, the LARPers. The role players who pretend like they're fans and viewers, but they're only here to try to make life miserable for everybody. I totally understand that there's tons of people who want to watch my content but cannot support it most of the time. And maybe in a rare turn of events they can, and they do. And I appreciate that. Like I always say, any amount, any little bit helps. It's not about, oh, I came to the stream and I was able to drop an insane bomb to help Phil today. It's
Bro, you are so ungrateful, it's not even funny. Like, everything you do is, it just reeks of ungrateful, self-important, self-entitled. Bro, you think the world fucking rises and falls on your ass, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. You about to play some Fatal Fury, dude? I am playing Mega Man.
Dude, that's not how it works. But, hey, anyone who can come by and watch, thank you. Anyone who can contribute in any way, a super chat, a membership, a sub, a tip, thank you. But it's not required, but it's much appreciated.
Like
the more you contribute, the more content I can make for you. The more games I can afford on the fly. The more equipment upgrades I can do, etc. Like, for example, coming up, there's going to be a new PlayStation joystick for fighting games coming out. And once the pricing is announced, I think I might want to get it. Well, again, the support I get on streams, let me just buy that and do reviews and show you stuff.
Why? Why? Why would you buy that? You don't need to buy that. You don't even play fighting games on PlayStation aside from CVS 2. Why would you buy that? That is the biggest waste of money. But then again, look at who I'm talking to.
Right on the fly. I've been thinking about getting another controller because right now I've got this one, the Xbox Elite 2. I've had it for about a year and I actually really like it, but I've heard that these start to wear out after a year. I have another controller, a Masha Nike, I got earlier this year, and I reviewed it for you guys, but guess what? It's not working with half my games. So now I'm like, damn, maybe there's a better controller I can get. And if I can get that on the fly and review it, whatever, you know, that's because of your support. Right now, I'm playing a whole bunch of games. There's a ton more coming out. I can afford those because of your support. So it's reciprocated. You support, I do more. There you go. You know, with all those blabbing cat emotes you guys are using over on Kick, I hope that money comes out of that cat's mouth when it opens it. I hope that's all of you. You're accumulating your coins into a big pile so that the gifted subs can start rolling through, right? That's what that's a representation of.
Cares about. It's all he cares about.
Once again, I said this earlier. He says, oh, it pays if you have KCIP. No, I hate to tell you this. I currently have, let's check because I actually haven't looked yet tonight. I currently have 102 viewers on Kick. Okay? You don't make
have
money
102
with
viewers.
KCIP when you only have 100 viewers on Kick. You make a few bucks. Okay,
It's
that's
more
it.
than you deserve.
If you get actual
It's
viewership
more
on Kick,
than
like let's say
you
I had, I don't know,
deserve.
500 to 1,000 viewers, then I would start to make some significant money with KCIP on Kick. You can't get it with like 100 viewers or less. You just can't. And the thing is, as I explained earlier today on my first stream,
Balatro?
I have a split
Nice.
audience.
I
I'm not
haven't
going to
played that
stop
game.
streaming on YouTube just for the sake of trying to pool my entire audience on Kick because of KCIP. I'm not going to do that. Why? Because the YouTube viewers are the people who have been with me over the years, through thick and thin, right? Through all the hard times, all the good times. They're the ones who have supported me from day one, and they're the ones who are the reliable fans who come back no matter what. You know, they made me who I am. They gave me the original views that I got that made me able to turn this into a living. So I'm not going to say, well, I can make a few extra bucks if I only stream on Kick. Pshaw, goodbye, YouTube audience. Ha-ha, big dollar signs at Kick. I'm not going to do that. I'm not.
Because it would
I have a
destroy
split
your
audience, and
audience.
because of that, I don't make
It
much
would
on
destroy
Kick
your
at all.
audience,
That's why I
bro.
rely on subs. The fact that there was 0 subs earlier today during a stream where there was a lot of views, pretty disappointing, quite frankly. I do hope that some of you on Kick will support tonight. For
But
those
it
of you
was
who have,
bought.
don't feel pressured. Like, for example, there's a few regulars who do usually support. I'm not speaking to you. You guys
But
are
he
already
is
supported, and I
speaking
appreciate
to
that.
you.
I'm saying to the other 100 people there who just sit there doing the yapping cat emote, perhaps for once, you'd like to support the content.
Maybe you can, for once, go out and get a job.
Exactly, Infinite 177. You have supported tons. I'm not asking you to go crazy and go above and beyond. You've done it already, and I appreciate that. But take a look at all these other yappers. Look at them all.
What?
Look at those yapping cats. They're actually very cute. I actually like the yapping cat emote. It's incredibly cute. Why not to keep detractors unblocked if they're donating? Well, first of all, it's insanely rare when a detractor will keep donating. Okay, that's number one. Number two,
What?
if a detractor tips to donate,
Well,
they
I'm
usually try to
dead.
charge back, which is a hassle. I win it a lot. Sometimes I don't win it. It's completely a crapshoot. It's annoying when it happens.
God
So
damn, they
I don't
beat
even
the
acknowledge
shit
the
out
troll
of
tippers because I don't want to give them the time of day. If you're talking like if they're super chatting or whatever, in general, I'll give the
UFO
people the benefit of
50?
the doubt.
No,
and if they
I
do like
haven't,
one super
bro.
chat that's kind of questionable,
I
I'll be
have
like,
not seen
But
that.
in
What's it about?
truth, I do.
What it is it about chickens? Bro, okay, so I was on my way to work and I don't know where the fuck this chicken came from, but I was going down the road, right? And I shit you not, like I was at the stop sign and the chicken crossed the fucking road. What up, Necro? How are you, man? And I was like, what are the odds that as I'm going to work, I see the chicken crossing the road when I'm literally the chicken on my way to the road? Oh God, I felt like it was the world laughing at me. Like, you motherfuckers.
usually try to let it go. Well, the thing is, they'll just keep escalating. You know what it is? You give them an inch, they take a mile. So at first they take a jab. Okay, fine. I'll laugh at that. I'll take the jab. Then they say something outright insulting. All right, I'll make light of it. The next thing you know, they're doing detractor memes. They're freaking insulting my wife. They're doxing people. And it's like, well, I can't just let them keep going. If I do, then the whole safety of the stream is compromised. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
'cause
that's
you're
why
literally
I can't just let it
making
be
this up.
unchecked. Okay. And I get it. Like, why don't you just accept the money? Well, the thing is, for example, when you have people who are being abusive, when you have people who are actually being insanely toxic, it ruins the vibe of the business.
Abusive.
It ruins the vibe of the business. Of the business. It ruins it. Where?
What a bitch.
Right? Imagine if there was someone who walked into a brick and mortar restaurant and just started tossing money in the air. Here, keep this money. And then they said, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Now all your clientele is disturbed. All your regulars who are supporters and customers, like, what's going on? Oh, just let that guy do whatever he wants because he threw money into the air and we're keeping it. You don't do that. You kick the fucker out. So it's the same thing here. Okay? I hope that makes sense.
What?
Not a Wabbit did a $2 super chat and says, so we can't support unless we're giving you money? That's not true. Support is given in many different ways. First of all, just being a positive viewer and or engaged viewer. Someone who watches and participates in the conversation, someone who actively talks to me every once in a while. You know, that's being a big positive part of a great streaming experience.
Oh,
right?
shit.
Now,
That's
money
cool.
is necessary. This is my job. But the good news is there's enough of you here that it doesn't have to be every single person contributing every single stream. If you have over 200 viewers on YouTube, over 100 viewers on Kick, if a few people contribute, we're going to hit my goals. And it's not a big deal. You see? So it's not that, oh, you absolutely must be contributing every time. That's not the case at all.
DSP loves Darish.
But thank you for the $2 because you chose to contribute tonight. I appreciate that. Not a wabbit. We're still waiting on our first contribution from Kick. Quite frankly, it's embarrassing. They're all over there yapping. The yapping cat, but not one has contributed yet. If no one donated, would I be able to stream? No, that's not how it works at all. If no one donated, I'd be out of a job. That's not how it works. It's called crowdfunding. That's how all streaming works, actually. All right, I'll add it. I did add it, but it's probably not. Oh, there it is. Blah, 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 blah. Now that's awesome.
I wonder
blah, blah, blah,
why
blah, blah,
he's
blah, blah.
not making money, guys. I wonder.
Very nice. Okay. That was good. I'm glad you guys
was
reminded me that
good.
was on there. I totally forgot about that. For the record, with all the blabbing and even me putting that cat emo on the screen, there's still no contributions that have come from Kick, if you can believe it. Still zero. I go the extra mile, and what do? Kick kicks me in the ass and doesn't reward. No support, no reward, nothing. All right, see? You see what happened? I complained enough, and then Extra Bondage just gifted 2 subs. So you see why I do it? I whined like a baby enough, like a spoiled brat, and I got 2 subs.
What up,
That's why I
Denim
do it.
Tims? This is Mega
it's
Man
called
Battle
effective
Network.
Whining. Thank
So,
you.
fun story. When I was a kid, I had this game, right? But I traded it away for a Pokemon game. So I never got to play it. So this is actually, factually, my first time ever playing through this game. And I have had a blast. You're live as well. Hello, everybody over there. Dude, I love this game. So I was going through downtown, right? And I ran into this lady that lost her kid. She's like, I got separated from my child. Have you seen them? I was like, no, bitch. I'm like 6. It's such a fun game.
Extra Bondage for 2 subs. Finally, we got some Kick support today. Would have been great to have it earlier today so I get paid for it this week, but I guess I gotta take what I can get.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Extra Bondage, for for 2 subs tonight.
You're absolutely
now we're over
right,
the $50 threshold. We're already a third of the way to our goals here for Gears of War Reloaded. Now, let's keep that momentum rolling. Let's get some support tonight. Let's hit that goal. We're only 3 goals away from DSP Tries It, the Y2K Decades menu from Taco Bell. You know you want it. I know I want it. This mouth is craving it. Let's hit that goal tonight and let's get some support. Lance Catamaran just gifted us up.
What the fuck is going on right now? Bro is flipping the fuck out over money. Bro.
Over on Kick. That's what I'm talking about. Lance Catamaran doing what he can. Thanks for the sub, Lance. Another $5. We're now at 58 of support. Look at this. V. Souza with a $5 R. I don't even know what that is. What is R currency? I don't even know what the hell that is. Rubles? Ah, it's loud as fuck. Ah. R to USD. Here it is. So you get 5. That's the equivalent of 29 cents. I'm just going to ban you right now. Here we go. Here we go. Get banned.
For what?
I can't ban them. Did they already get banned? They won't even let me ban them. I'm trying. It won't even let me.
Whoa, whoa,
Hold
whoa.
on.
Wait, what? Bro, you can't just ban people for giving you... What? You cannot do that.
There we go. Okay, I got rid of him. Fuck him. Again, dude. I can't fill the guy with enough bullets to kill him before his fucking shotgun insta-kills me. This is ridiculous.
How big is this goddamn mine?
We must be close. Baird, you guys still out there?
Yeah.
I can't even move. I'm stuck. Because of that stupid radio call, then I can't even move my character. Can I go down? Wow. I'm not sure what they expect me to do to kill this guy. He doesn't take any damage from the gun, and then he insta-kills me. Thank you to Stalking Tiger for $1 super chat. We're at 71 bucks and climbing, everybody. Thank you for the early support. Let's keep it rolling. Let's hit that goal for Gears of War. And let's get to DSP Tries It ASAP. We're so close to hitting it.
Okay, so Dasher, a chatter in the chat here, has actually been counting the amount of bans he has on Kick. It's almost 8,000 bans. Almost 8,000. This is from tonight, Mitch, yeah.
So he shot the torque bow through his own cover. It passed through the cover, hit me, and instantly killed me. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Where did he come from? Okay. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 where'd he come from? Again, it spawned the dude behind me. That's the second time it's done this, now I'm gonna die. Yo, it did it again. It spawns guys behind you. That's not fair. That's not fair in any fucking way, with stupid game. Don't spawn enemies behind me, man. Are they? Oh, it spawned this guy next to me, and he gets an instant fucking kill shot. Dude, come on. Great fucking spawn, huh? Fuck this. I can't see anything. Dude, this is awful.
What?
This is probably the awful courtyard, the worst courtyard. They literally all just stand in the open and get downed endlessly. They don't help you. And they expect you to clear the whole courtyard yourself when they're all awful. Well, literally no one is talking about the game, so I have no fucking clue how I'm supposed to pass this part. No one is talking about the game in chat. Everyone's just talking about off-topic shit. So I have no idea. I have no clue what I'm expected to do right now. I guess I'm just gonna walk in circles. Because there's no fucking orbital laser gun anywhere to grab. Is this it? Nope, that's the stub pistol. Nope, that's a fucking frag grenade.
Oh, yeah.
No, this is the waypoint area. Look, this is it. Doesn't do anything. I can't even come this way because my teammate's fucking blocking it. Yeah, the Hammer of Dawn. It's not here, so I can't kill this cedar.
I can't do it. I can't
Look,
do
what am I
it.
supposed to do? I shot it. It takes no damage.
What a bitch.
There's no Hammer of Dawn to use on it.
Okay, bro, like seriously, I hate this fucking level. I cannot find
Grenades
my
don't do
way to
anything.
go.
Hey, shit and die.
That's the Hammer Burst Assault Rifle. That's not the Hammer of Dawn.
He just walked over it.
That
What
was
a
really
dipshit.
stupid.
He got
He shot
exploded.
across the entire fucking courtyard, through cover, through trees, and instantly killed me.
You weren't in
This is
cover.
fucking ass.
You were standing straight up.
And I gotta do it from this? Wow, what a great checkpoint.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, this is fucking stupid. It went through his body and didn't blow up. You saw that, right?
Nice.
Dude, why does nothing work?
Why does nothing
Literally, the
work?
boom shot passed through
Why
the guy's
does
body, it didn't
nothing
work, and then
work?
at point blank I shot and it did 0 damage. What the fuck?
Hostiles. Count 2.
Pissing me off. I'm dead. This is, dude, I'm so annoyed. I don't want to play it anymore. It's just pissing me off. I already cleared this fucking area. There's no checkpoint, you piece of shit. What the fuck? I'm gonna die again. This is insanity. Are you kidding?
Are you kidding? Are you
Yo,
kidding?
this is awful. I used a boom shot into the hole. It
God
did nothing.
damn,
it
he's
didn't
just
affect the guy coming out of the
crying
hole. It
after
didn't affect the hole
cry
at all.
after cry.
Then he
It's all
follows
he's
me
doing.
entirely, never runs out of bullets, and I can't avoid it. How many times do I want to do this fucking courtyard? I don't. Look at that. Pass through him. Fucking shot past through his body. Yo. Completely worthless. The guns are worthless. Oh my god. No, I'm never playing Gears of War on hardcore again after this. This is a joke.
Of classic Phil. He's crying
Hardcore
so
my ass.
much.
You make every gun worthless. Every gun does nothing. Freaking nerf rounds, Gears of War. And now we're
Bro,
more than halfway
you
to the goal,
missed.
so thank you. All right, guys.
All
let's
you
split
did
apart.
was miss.
And when we come back, we continue on with more Gears Reloaded Hardcore Madness. Oh. Okay.
Hardcore madness. Really?
Good lord.
Yeah, you're an
All right,
idiot.
guys. I
We
hope
all
that you
have
guys
to
are
deal
enjoying
with
my
it.
rage. It's tough, dude. You see how useless the guns are? The boom shot is supposed to be area of effect explosion. It shoots and does nothing unless you hit them directly. It's like a sniper rifle, basically. Like, what the hell?
What?
Anyway, again, I hope you are having a good time, everyone. Please support the stream. We are more than halfway to the goal now. We're at 83, but we have an hour left on the stream. Let's hit the goal. We're only 3 goals away from DSP Tries It this week. Let's do it. Let's rally some more support. Can we get some subs over on Kick? Can we get a chip? Can we get a super chat? Can we get some memberships? We haven't had any members at all today. 0 memberships on YouTube. Can we get some support for Gears Rage Mode? And hit that goal tonight, please. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow. Fuck me.
Another Crab's Treasure is great. I loved that game last year.
I
That was a
love
really good
another
game.
Crab's Treasure. It was so
How do you give a
stupid.
tip? Type exclamation point tip into the chat. A link will pop up. Explain how.
Boy. Dude, I thought this was a kid's game.
I'm
Do I
taking a
just
break
suck
for a
at
sec before
video
we jump
games?
back
Is
in.
that what
I
it
need
is?
I seriously need it. The game is
I
pissing
just
me
need
off.
a break from playing
My
video
blood
games.
pressure's all up because the game pissed me off.
The pressure.
Ugh.
The pressure. It's a child's game, you donkey. Like, I love video games, don't get me wrong, but come on, the pressure of playing a game on hard. Stop playing video games.
Come on,
dude.
let's go. Let's get some support. So I can shout it out right now and then we'll resume. But let's go. Let's get a little bit. Let's get momentum going again because we had momentum going and it was an hour between contributions and then we got Chris right now. So let's get it rolling again.
What?
Okay? All right, I'm going to resume.
What are
But
you
guys,
bitching
please get us to the goal. Let's hit it. Then we'll only have 2 goals to go for DSP Tries It. We could potentially do it tomorrow. Okay? Let's
How
go.
the
Let's hit it.
fuck?
All right.
What the actual
everybody.
fuck
Bad
just
to words.
happened?
John says he remembers the slogan now that I said it. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to grow up. I'm a
Whoa.
Toys R Us kid.
I don't wanna grow up. I'm a spoiled little bitch. I got everything just handed to me.
Yeah, that's you, Phil.
Because there's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. From bikes to trains to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up because maybe if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. There you go.
You really
Everyone
need
knows
to get
that.
hit.
And then
No.
Jeffrey the giraffe would come out and dance around.
You're only spoiled, overprivileged
Tyler,
children
I don't know what you're
gave
talking
a
about, nor
shit
do I
about
care,
that.
but thanks for a $5 super chat. I'm sure nobody gives a fuck. Who cares who that is? All right. 98, guys, we're 2 away from 100. We are about to head into the final third of our goal. Let's hit it. Let's go. Let's hit that financing goal tonight. Let's get that support. And
nobody even knows who
only
that
2 away
is.
from DSP tries it. That means potentially we could do it tomorrow on the Silk Song stream. It's
He
actually
was an
possible.
only child.
So
He
let's go.
absolutely
Let's hit
was
it.
an only child.
You're one of the big first wave YouTube channels around gaming and related. Lolcow, in my opinion, is popular because they aggregate similar people. Any plans to collaborate with others in the first wave from back in the day? The thing is, most people from back in the day, like first wave YouTubers, don't do it anymore, right? Like, for example, the Creatures or SSOHPKC in particular. They were always cool with me. And if they were still around, all actively doing content, probably I would talk to them, but they kind of all retired.
Nobody
and moved on and
wants
did other
anything
things,
to
right?
do with your
Like, there's no one from the
damaged
era that
brand.
I originated from that really
No
does
one.
it anymore, because everyone who did it back then either had to completely change because the YouTube algorithm doesn't favor that kind of content anymore, or they just quit. So really, they're all kind of gone. You know what I mean? Like, think about it.
He did? That's hilarious.
So
I think I saw
and the thing
something
is,
about it
anyone who would
today, and he
want
was
to
crying
collaborate,
like
I
a
have
little
reached out to a
bitch.
few people who I actually think, like, it would be interesting to see a crossover between. No one you're thinking of, too. I'm talking about, like, YouTube channels that cover interesting topics of things that I'd be interested in, and I'd like to add my 2 cents into. I've reached out. In the last year, I reached out to a lot of different places. Literally, the conversation goes exactly like this every single time. Wow, that's an interesting idea. I bet that would be a great conversation or a great video to put out, but we don't want to be harassed by your detractors. We don't want to be posted up and doxed on kiwi farms, so we pass.
Bullshit.
And that has happened. I'm not even kidding.
Bully
Probably
bullshit.
7 different
Bullshit.
opportunities that I tried to reach out and collab, and they all say
Bullshit.
exactly the same thing.
Bullshit.
I'm talking to people who are big, people who are small, people who are in between, all of them. None of them want to associate because they just don't want to be harassed by people on kiwi farms and my detractors. So it is what it is. Here's the truth. I have no problems collaborating with someone as long as it's a topic that I feel I can add something to, and that would be something that's fun or constructive. Like, for example, let's say someone wanted to have me on a show, a panel about YouTube and how YouTube has changed over the years, the algorithm, ads, all that stuff. You have no idea the wealth of knowledge I have being a 17-year YouTuber. Okay. What if someone wanted to know about the old school FGC and how things were back in the day?
The answer is 0.
I have
You have no knowledge
unprecedented
of
levels
anything.
of knowledge. I was there at every level, as a low-level player, as a pro player, as a tournament organizer, throughout a 15 to 20-year span. No one wants to talk to me about that. What they want to know about is drama. Hey, what insulting thing can we bring up? What bullshit can we say about this? What about this detractor rumor? Are you going to defend yourself? No. I don't care about that shit. And that's all anyone wants to talk about, because that's what brings views on YouTube and on the internet in general. Drama.
Wow.
And I don't want to have anything to do with it. All I want to do, play games, chill with you guys, have a good time. That's all I'm interested in. Not the nonsense that these morons want to bring up constantly.
I hate how he
I
says
just stick
with.
to myself. Okay, hold on. As you can see, someone has come into the YouTube chat with 1 million dummy accounts to troll, so I'm trying to take care of it. Guys, we're in the final half hour of the stream. You've been great so far. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for your support. We're, 35 away from hitting the goal. Let's hit the goal right now. Let's go. Let's hit it. And that way we'll be in line for DSP Tries It, possibly even tomorrow. What's going on? I don't know who the enemy is. I have no fucking clue. Did you see an enemy anywhere on the screen? So what happened is they spawned off camera to the side. There was no way for me to fucking see them. And I was supposed to psychically know that they were there.
Wow,
This is
okay.
fucking stupid.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Me.
I guess King Furb's
Bro.
left and he's not helping mod anymore 'cause the same
Ah.
idiot has come back with another account. Fucking idiot.
That's what I feel like. None
Guys,
of it
last chance to
occurred,
support
bro.
the stream, and we're 35 bucks away from hitting the goal. We're so close to hitting a goal.
I feel
and
like
getting
a
the DSP Tries
wheelchair
It.
right
Come
now.
on. Don't let it slip through our fingers tonight. We got to hit this goal. This is the last hurrah for tonight's stream right now. Let's go. Let's get some subs, some tips, some super chats. Let's go. Memberships, come on. So he ran right up to me, even though there was no way to see him approaching. He runs right up to me, goes point blank. He doesn't die to a full clip, and I'm supposed to do something about it. Fuck this nonsense. This part
Fuck
sucks.
this nonsense.
What you need is AI. You need a partner to do something. You need a partner to go up and actually stop these guys. But you can't because the partner's a moron. Dom is completely fucking stupid. So this is almost impossible right now because he's a complete idiot and I have no grenades.
I see two.
If I had grenades, I could at least throw grenades at the turret. I can't do shit. Dom's a fucking retard. And then I'll probably watch the new one. Look, here he is. Fucking idiot.
I am punching the air motivation. You got a camera in my house.
Dude, fuck this game. This is just so dumb. Literally, he's standing there, and the moment I step out, he instantly fucking snipes me with that.
God damn it.
Come the fuck on.
That's it. I'm not playing video games.
I couldn't do anything. Are you fucking kidding me? Stop with this annoying bullshit, you fucking stupid fucking game. Just let me beat this fucking part.
Just let me beat it.
Fucking dunce-bum.
Just let me beat it, you dunce
Stop with the bullshit. Dom is already down. Literally, the sequence just fucking started. I died instantly. Great.
Boy, it killed itself.
Next.
I died instantly again. Wow. It's not even a sniper rifle. It's not an explosive. I'm just dying instantly.
It's not the sniper rifle that I wanted. It isn't.
Instantly dead. Dude, this is insane. Instantly fucking killed again? So I already killed this guy like this. Now it won't let me. Look.
Oh, God. Finally, all the batteries. Give them to me. Give me all the batteries, you...
I already killed him like that. Now the game won't let me kill him like that, even though I already did. I already killed him. It won't let me hit him now. You saw me do it already, but now the game won't let me redo what I already done. It's taken away my ability to do this now.
He doesn't understand the game, dude. He doesn't.
This is just complete nonsense. The game has changed the rules, and I've already done this. Now they take those rules back. Oh, you can't do that anymore. So, guys, we got up to 125 tonight. Literally 25 away from hitting a goal and only being 2 away from DSP tries it. We would have been in position tomorrow to do it during the Silk Song stream. But once again, this is another stream where we are this close and we're not going to hit the goal. Well, I'm having a good time with this, despite the fact that I am going crazy at how hard it is. I mean, I did choose to play this on hardcore. So hopefully this has been an entertaining playthrough for you all. And it will continue and conclude on Thursday night. Yes, it's Tuesday night tonight, right? Yes. Thursday night. There will be a late stream of Gears of War Reloaded when we will wrap this up. So everyone, I hope that you guys have been enjoying Gears of War.
He really cried for that long.
I need the money. I really do.
Good Lord, Phil. Everything you do is just fucking pathetic. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh. God damn it. Now watch this fucking thing kill me. That'd be... Look at Phil.
Give me money. My mom hates me. My father doesn't even like me.
The conclusion of the campaign is coming. I will see you next time to see how it all ends. Thanks a lot. See you then. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. By the way, Tag, thanks for your 11 months as a member. Thank you all for your support tonight. It sucks. Again, we didn't hit another goal. We're so close, and we're not going to do it. It is what it is, I guess. Last chance if someone wants to contribute and hit that goal. So we can do DSP Tries It probably tomorrow.
Oh, Lord.
I
Because I
want
bet we will have a
DSP
rally
tries
Silksong
it.
tomorrow. I almost guarantee it. But we have to hit the goal now. There's no way we're hitting 3 goals on Silksong tomorrow. That's not happening. Okay? All right, so tomorrow, what is going on? Well, tomorrow, the first stream, there is no podcast. Instead, we're going to do 3.5 to 4 hours of Silksong. I hope that you will join me for that on the first stream. We'll hang out around 11:30 a.m., and then we'll start playing Silksong around noon Pacific time. Tomorrow night, it is the conclusion.
Wow. I
of Metal
told
Gear
you I
Solid
was going
Delta
to die.
Snake Eater. All we have is the final boss
damn, it's
fight, the
getting
final
difficult.
cutscenes, and obviously I'll let you guys know what I think about the game.
I'm
Maybe do like
probably
a mini
near the end
review.
of the game.
And then for the rest of the night, we're just going to chill and hang out. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think we're going to hit a goal for that. Being honest, I don't think so. That's why I was hoping we would hit a goal tonight, and maybe 2 goals for Silksong, and then we can do DSP Tries It tomorrow.
What?
So,
God damn it.
all right, so that's tomorrow. All right, if you're wondering, when are we finishing this? Thursday night. Thursday night's a late shift. We will wrap up Gears
The
of War
late
Reloaded, so I hope
shift.
you'll come back for that.
The
all right,
fucking
guys, I gotta
late
get out of here.
shift.
All right, so everyone have a good night. I will see you tomorrow for the first ever daytime
Get
Silk Song
outta
stream.
here. This thing
Fingers
is
crossed
ridiculous.
that it goes well and that we get good engagement and support so we can actually keep it in the rotation, okay? No podcast, lots of Silk Song tomorrow morning. Everyone
Fuck,
have a
I
good
hate
night.
this game.
I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.
I got the drip, go. I got the drip, go.
Dude, I'm dying as
I got
much
the
as
drip,
Phil.
go. I got the drip,
Ah!
go. I got the drip, go. I got the drip, go. I got the drip. It's like a faucet that's dripping. Can't make it
All
stop.
right.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear. Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.
Oh God, what? Jeremy shit his pants? That's actually hilarious. That's funny. I wonder if... Oh God, Rich. There is something wrong with this guy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There is something wrong with this man. What the fuck is that? Rich, you are just the weirdest fucking guy I have ever seen in my life. Very nice motivation. I'm glad you did. Do I want an invite? Probably. Gold Dust will be there. That's very nice. Good Lord. So, what is up with, like, what's up? What the fuck, Duty? What the hell is up with, like, everybody going against Duty? Did he not do? Bro, did he not do a fucking, daily rap? Or did, okay. DSP. He has not done a daily rap yet. Oh, he did.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and
Good
welcome to the
evening,
Daily Wrap
everybody.
for what was Tuesday, the 9th
Good
of
evening.
September, 2025. A pretty eventful day. All right. To follow up on everything that went down yesterday, today was a make or break day for Hollow Knight Silksong to see if we would play it again. Today also was a full stream of Cronus with no podcast and a late night stream of Progress.
I have
Gears of
no
War
idea.
Reloaded on hardcore difficulty, trying to make big progress in the campaign. So how did everything go? All right.
How did everything go, Phil?
First off, as we were starting up today's stream, I explained to everyone, hey, listen, here's what happened last night with Silksong. You know, we didn't hit the goal, and we were under by a lot, by about $54. And if we had hit that goal, we would have guaranteed that we were playing Silksong on Wednesday. Well, we didn't. So if we make $54 for Silksong today on this stream, people say, hey, I wasn't able to make the stream last night. What happened, Seal? Man, I want to see Silksong. Here's a contribution for it. We'll do it. And immediately as I was explaining that, we hit it. Someone came in and said, I want to see Silksong. Here's a tip.
I want to see Silksong.
Okay? So, immediately, we locked in, and Silksong is happening. Okay? Now, also, over the course of said stream, a few other people while we were playing Cronus were saying things such as, man, you know, I actually wanted Silksong as well, and I wasn't able to make the stream last night. So what do we do, for example, if we like a game, but we just can't make a night stream of it? Is there a way that we could possibly, you know, support it or contribute it if we can't be on that particular stream? And I said, well, yeah, there actually are several ways that you can do that. It's just that we don't usually talk about it. You know, number one, you could do a super thanks on a video. So let's say, for example, tonight you weren't able to make Gears of War Reloaded for whatever reason, but you really liked the playthrough, and you wish that we had gotten more support tonight. You could send a super thanks on the videos that I upload tonight. This is just a super chat that you do on an on-demand video.
We're not getting enough contributions.
It shows up. I'll
gonna quit.
Engage with it and say thank you and like it and everything.
All games are hostages,
as if you were on the live stream and you contributed. Another way would be to just send a tip to my PayPal. You know, my PayPal link stays the same no matter what, and you can send a tip to my PayPal whenever. If you look at the description of any of my current videos or streams, there's a link that says, here's my PayPal. You could send a tip and just say in the tip, hey, this tip specifically is for such and such a game because I missed out on the stream, but I want to support it, and I want to see if this helps with the goal or whatever. I'll count it. Even though the stream's over, I'll still count it. So, perfect example. All right, if that $54 had not come in this morning, but had come in overnight on a super thanks or a tip, I would have counted it and still hit the goal or whatever for Silksong. So, because that happened before we even started with Cronus, boom, we hit a goal. So we were up to 46 goals, okay? Then during the course of Cronus, we got a bunch of support. Seriously, tons of support. People were coming and saying, hey, we're so sorry that recently things have been up and down. Here's a whole bunch of support. By the end of the Cronus stream,
that did not happen.
I want to say, in addition to the support we had gotten from Silksong, we got like another...
That literally did not happen. That did not happen. You begged and begged and begged.
$230-something. So we hit another goal. We got to 47 goals out of 50. And then I made an announcement. I said, from now on, this is kind of silly that we're going to keep accumulating goals when there's no big milestone rewards. If you remember previous, we were doing marathons based on if we were hitting 50 or 100 goals. But I did away with that. I said, instead, let's just do the marathons. That way we can schedule them, we can promote them, we can get excited about them. We don't have to hit these milestones to do it. Let's just do it. So really, there's nothing at 50, there's nothing at 100. So why am I counting to that? So I decided, moving forward, we will not have those high counts. Instead, we'll start at 0. We'll count up to 10. When we hit 10 goals hit, we'll do a DSP tries it or another reward, and then it resets back to 0. Okay? So we did that today. So I said, okay, so now we're 7 out of 10. All we need is 3 more support goals, and we'll be doing the DSP tries it Y2K Decades menu from Taco Bell. It released today. I looked it up. It is available for delivery. It's good to go. It's 2 different burritos, a taco, and an empanada. And I'll probably try the new Baja soda that they have there, too. I think it's called like Baja Midnight or something like that. So this will definitely be an interesting DSP tries it when we get to it. All right? So how did things go with Kronos today? Big
I cannot
progress.
catch this goddamn rat.
All in the steel mines or steel mill. The steel mill. It's a really lengthy portion. It was basically the entirety of the stream today. But it was tons of work. We had to go through quarantine areas and labs and the mines themselves and fighting mini bosses and other things. Crazy stuff. Some rooms had a ridiculous amount of enemies in them. New enemy types were introduced today. New mechanics. Now we actually have the ability to gravity jump from place to place. So really good stuff. Were there tough parts?
God,
Absolutely.
bro.
I died a bunch. But at the same time, we persevered. Even though this game is pretty darn tough, the standard difficulty I would consider hard on any other game, we're making progress. We're getting through it, okay?
I
So I had a
suck.
great time today.
Dude, I am playing
with,
horribly.
Chronos.
Holy
And,
shit.
By the end of the stream, like I said,
Why am
very
I
good. We
awake?
had like 232 bucks of support.
I don't
and
know,
I'm ready for
to be
more later in
honest.
the week. We're actually in a really good story part. I think at this point, we are around 10 hours in. And by all reports, the game is between 15 to 20 hours long. So likely it's going to take me 2 more streams probably to beat it. Maybe 3, depends, but at least 2, okay? So good stuff. Check out the gameplay. It's live on the channel. Great stuff, great progress. Had a great time. So, support was absolutely overwhelming. And as a result of that support, tomorrow we absolutely will be doing our first major stream of Silksong, and I'll talk about that in a moment.
What?
Okay? Then tonight, it was time for Gears of War Reloaded as we continued on with this campaign on hardcore difficulty. It was tough. I died a lot. There were certain segments where, like, the AI was so dumb and your partner would just wander off and get murdered instantly, and now you have to do it all by yourself. There were parts where, like, enemies would spawn behind you, and it was very trial and error, and the checkpoints weren't very good, so then you had to reload and go back and redo a whole bunch of gameplay. There was epic boss fights, big stuff. By the end of the night, we are, I believe, more than halfway through Act 4. I'm not sure if we're near the end of Act 4, but I'm pretty sure we're close to it. So one more stream, and we should actually finish the campaign of Gears of War Reloaded on hardcore, okay? How else did it go? Well, actually, attendance was good. Engagement was good. Support was pretty good. Sadly, we didn't hit a goal, but just listen. We hit 125 bucks. We were 25 short. And the thing is, maybe I would have stuck around a little later to see if people were interested in hitting that goal. But I had to take a shit. I'm not kidding. Like, it hit me so bad.
I'm sorry. What? What the fuck did you just say, dude?
I would have stayed around for $25, but I had to go poopy.
What? Dude, he reminds me of Doofy from Scary Movie. I said don't bother me when I'm cleaning my room. That type of shit, bro. I go poopy. Yeah, it was good. I go poopy. That's literally Phil, dude.
At
That's
the end of
Phil.
the stream, I had to go to the bathroom so bad.
I
was
don't
like,
know.
Guys, I gotta go. And I just played the outro music and I ran for the bathroom.
That's a lie.
Okay? So there was no opportunity to really say to anyone, hey, let's rally. I couldn't do it. I had to get out of here. All right?
Let's rally.
What the fuck is
Here's the
wrong
deal.
with you?
We were only 25 bucks away from hitting a goal. So I'm going to lay it out like this, just like we did with Silksong yesterday. If someone out there likes Gears of War and you couldn't make it to tonight's stream for whatever reason, you just couldn't make it. If you do a super thanks overnight on the Gears of War videos, or if you tip me overnight in my tips at PayPal and we hit 25 bucks of support, I'll count it towards last night's, or I should say tonight's stream, and I'll say that we hit goal 48.
Oh,
Because we were that
fuck
close.
you.
It wasn't like we were a million miles away. We were right there.
So
Quite
he's
frankly,
just
we probably
rolling
hit it if I
over
didn't have to
shit
take it
now.
though. All right, so if you want to do that, if you like Gears and you want to support the Gears playthrough and you just couldn't make it, and if you want to get DSP tries it as soon as possible, you want to do that overnight, either a super thanks on the video or a tip, I'll accept it and we'll do it, okay? And by the way, I'm willing to do that. I don't think we talk about that enough. A lot of people get upset when I move a stream from a day stream to a night stream. Oh, I can't make night streams. That doesn't mean you can't support it. You could still leave a super thanks. You could still leave a tip. I don't know why a lot of people don't take the advantage of that. They just complain, oh, I can't make the night stream, so now I can't support the game. That's not true.
That is
At all,
absolutely true,
okay?
because no one
So I'm
gives
making
enough
this known.
shit.
And here's why I'm really bringing it up. We're only 3 goals away. If we had hit the goal tonight, we would have only been 2 goals away. Well, tomorrow was Silksong. Obviously, people hopefully will show up and engage in support with Silksong, considering they all wanted it. They rallied for it. And we even got extra support this morning to keep it in the rotation, right? So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we could hit 2 goals and we could have done DSP Tries It on tomorrow's stream. But now it's 3. So now it's probably not going to happen. You know, it's a maybe. Maybe it could, maybe it won't. Let's see what happens. Let's see if overnight someone supports Gears of War. Maybe we'll hit another goal. Let's see how many people show up for Silksong.
Overnight, somebody's going to give me money. I really know.
Major Silksong stream. First time I'm giving it a huge chunk of gameplay, and it is a main daytime stream. I've decided once again to not do a podcast. I think I should give the game the attention so we can get maximum
But you're
progress,
gonna do like
help me to
an hour-long
podcast
podcast
because I'm trying to learn on the fly. And I think the best way to do that is to do an extended gameplay stream of around 3.5 to 4 hours. So in the morning, we'll have a half-hour hangout session, and then around noon Pacific time, Hollow Knight Silksong will begin, and I'll play for around 3.5 to 4 hours. Let's see how it goes. I'll tell you this. If this is another case where people don't show up and don't engage and don't support, this is going to be it. I'm not, at this point, I'm giving it so many chances, all right? I can only give it so many, and it's like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. I'm not going to keep doing it and saying, oh, well, maybe if we get support later. We have to hit a goal tomorrow with Silksong. Let's do it. And then I'll lock it in and say, okay, now I'm convinced this is good for a playthrough. People will show up for a Metroidvania again.
You have to give me money.
As daytime streams.
You have to.
So, overnight,
what is
there's a lot
this?
going on. Will people support Gears of War so we can get an extra goal and get to 48? I keep saying 48. It would be 8 out of 10.
He claims to make like $120,000 a year.
DSP Tries It tomorrow. We'll see what happens tomorrow. All right. The night stream tomorrow night is also interesting. It is the conclusion of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Now, all we have left is the final boss fight and the final cutscenes. As you know, the final cutscenes are about 20 to 30 minutes long. So that's why I needed to have a night stream to finish this up. And so what we will do is the final boss, the cutscenes, and I'll probably even film like a mini review to share my thoughts about the game. And then after that, we'll do probably extra time for a chill with Phil, stream/video where we just hang out for a little bit and enjoy each other's company. Do I think we're going to have tons of support for that stream tomorrow night? Probably not. It would be great if we did. But already the interest and support in Metal Gear has tapered off huge. The game's now been out for almost 2 weeks. And I didn't think, notably, I wasn't convinced originally that there was going to be an interest in it regardless. But, you guys convinced me to play it, so I did. But it would be a nice way to wrap it up tomorrow night if you can make it and support it and hang out with me and hear my final thoughts and do some chill with Phil. That would be nice. Okay? So
just punch him square in the fucking
videos uploading
face
tonight. Support them if you can. Let's see if we can get an extra goal to get in position for DSP Tries It possibly tomorrow. Tomorrow, please show up for an extended gameplay stream of Silksong to see how it does. Please show up, engage, and support Silksong. And tomorrow night, check out the conclusion of Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Support Silksong.
Thank you all for a great streaming day. I will see you in the AM. Good night.
Oh, God, you're a loser. You are an absolute loser. But he didn't get wailed out on. That's the thing of it. He didn't. He literally didn't. Alright. Let's see what Duty has to say.
I need that money.
I really need that money.
I really need
Oh,
that money.
absolutely he is.
Really need that
Absolutely he's setting up a fake
money. I
tip,
need that
bro.
money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money.
Oh my God. Fucking A. There's more? God, how long is this?
Blow by whistle, bitch.
How big is this goddamn
What?
mine?
Ooh, it's loud.
Must be close.
Wow, this game is loud. This game is significantly loud. Let me lower the volume. I don't know why this game's volume is so loud compared to everything else I'm playing, but it's loud. Let's see how. Let me know how this sounds. Let's see.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Wow. Man, I'm playing this at 120 frames. I'm just not used to it. I haven't played any other games recently at 120 frames of animation, and I'm playing this one, and it's actually jarring to the eye.
Oh, yeah.
What the? No one was looking
We
at me. You saw
just
that, right?
watched this.
Literally no one.
Okay, we just watched this. Fuck this. Okay. So, I don't know. You think Cat left him, bro? I think his tax man is on his ass, telling him, "Hey, bro, you have to pay your taxes, and if you don't, your ass is out, bro." You think he's divorced? I think he might have been divorced. Maybe once, maybe 6 times. Who knows? Oh shit! I hit the mic. Hit the mic. Hit the mic. Yeah. Okay. Fuck that. Bro, I'm telling you guys. It's just the greed of this guy. It's so disgusting, right? Motivation, bro. Thank you so much. It better fucking play. Oh god, I swear it better fucking play. You're shitting me. What the fuck is going on with this garbage? One sec. What the fuck? Maybe because it was a super sticker? Dude, what the fuck? Why didn't it not play? Bro, why? I don't know. But motivation, man, I'm so appreciative. You were robbed. You were robbed. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's been... Your name is Kevin. Dude.
Kevin has just tipped $4.99 through Super Chat.
I have no idea.
This is a test Super Chat message.
Bro, son of a fucking bitch. I fucking swear. I fucking swear. I fucking swear I hate this. And I hate it so goddamn much.
Kevin has just tipped $2 through Super Chat.
Y'all better change your fucking name to Kevin. Okay? Change your name to Kevin. I'm so sorry, guys. I really appreciate all the contributions. I really do. But I don't know why it's not playing, and I'm starting to get really fucking mad. Oh, I'm sorry, Seal. I didn't know. I'm not using Stream Elements. I'm using Streamlabs. That's probably why. To be honest. Because it's probably that. But I feel terrible. I really do. You guys, you deserve all the things. And I can't express how appreciative I am. You guys have just been so cool. So awesome. Okay. Oh, of course. And I don't have the shit fucking ready. God damn. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out what the fuck I'm doing here. Oh. Oh god, I swear, if I fucking die, I quit. I don't know, I have it set I have it set for what it is. I just feel like such an asshole. I genuinely do. Like, I set it up and I try to get it to where it works for people, but apparently it doesn't. Maybe I'm a derp-to-der. I don't know. I fucking... Oh my god! What the fuck? And now it doesn't play the audio? Ah, did it play? Okay, good.
Mike D has just tipped $5 through Super Chat.
But why didn't it play
Let's
the
go,
audio
Ames.
for me?
You the
What
man.
hell? What? I don't care. As long as it was working for... Okay, it's playing the audio for you guys? Okay, good. Dude, that shit pisses me off. Fucking work. Work. Maybe it's because it's a super sticker. And I don't know. But thank you guys. I appreciate you. Let's put on some background music. Lordy, lordy. It might have been. But can I set up something for super stickers? Q Whiterun? Oh, hell no. This isn't a rich stream, bro. We have taste over here. So what did you guys do today? You started work at 5 a.m.? Oh my god. Mo, that's too goddamn long, dude. You tell him, I ain't working no more. Pay my bills anyway. You've never touched OBS? Dude, that would be the game to watch, yes. You worked and now you're here. That's how I feel too. Just like fast travel. In Streamlabs, there is a test donation. Oh, I know. That's how I was playing them before. Making a tabletop for a coworker? Hard nose? That's amazing. That's all you know? Yeah, I don't know very much about it either. OBS I know about, but Streamlabs, I'm new to that. Oh my god, it's been a crazy week. It's been an absolutely crazy fucking week. In the same week, I debated Rich. Fucking, Keemstar outed Jay as having Lolicon in his Discord. We all knew Rich did at one point.
No.
But shit. Never in my wildest imaginations did I think I'd just destroy him that bad. That was great. About the dad dude, yeah, I did. That shit was weird. But he called him on it. It's like, it was not weird necessarily, but uncomfortable more than anything. You know what I mean? It was just, it was so strange. Watching. He's like pleading with these people to not be pieces of shit, but they're still pieces of shit regardless. But what do you expect from a lady that looks like a dumpster and a guy that shits his pants? Oh, what, LOLcow Live? Yeah, I thought you were talking about iDubbbz and Anissa. Because I watched a video today about him and how he was really upset with Creator Clash. So I think I might have got them mixed up. Dude, it is. It's Mike, Wings, and Boogie. And I'm sorry, after what Boogie said, dude, oh, I wish I had groomed her. Okay, wait, what there, Boogie? You want to run that by us again there, bud? Like, what the fuck? Oh, you weren't even talking about Creator Clash? That's funny. I'm gonna take a dab. Hi, puppy. What you doing? You sleeping in there? What you staring at me for? It is a pretty chill beat. I tried to pick something that wouldn't be too much. Where did my dabs go? Dude, LOLcow Live is basically just like fucking Jerry Springer. That's how I view it, but Mike is a real-life pedophile, and I can't get past that. It's not pretend. That guy's a fucking pedophile. Yep. Wings is Boogie wanted to groom Desi when she was a child. But they have Keemstar to protect him, or protect them, so nobody can really do anything about them. But you wish he would do something. But nope, it seems like morality's for sale lately. Which sucks. Okay, guys. I'm gonna take a dab. Smoke it if you got it, guys. Alright. God, man. I've never been more exhausted not having a job. Dude. I'm just so glad that I can live off the internet and beg people for money like some fat loser? Oh my god. Maybe I can have my mommy gift me a house. Maybe I can embarrass my father so much that he has to disown me. Oh wait, he'll just bring me some fucking sausage turkey meatballs. Dude, did you guys see the literal like bucket of meatballs Rich's father brought to him? Dude, it was a bucket of meatballs. It was like an entire sauce, a giant bowl of meatballs. But Rich is like,
I'm losing weight.
no you're not, Rich. You're fatter than you've ever been. Mike's doing a sweep tour. Oh no, Mike, no! All they did was sweep for Mike. Dude beat his wife, was a fucking pedophile, and had everybody out there defending him. It would be cool if we could, like, parade Mike around the town, but not in, like, a good way. Behind a horse, maybe 2 horses pulling in different directions. Maybe that would work. What do you guys think? What up, 2B Flair? How are you, man? I could do other ones. I just have a stuffed nose right now. But I can't do them right now. But my favorite one to do is Raccoon.
Come on, guys. Come on. I want to go over there. You need to leave me alone. Okay? Who told you you could come up here and try and fight me? Your power level is super low. Okay?
I wish I could do more voices. My favorite one to do is a wizard. So, like, you just draw out your speech, but it's like 50% Gandalf and like 30% Christopher Lee and just like 20% smushing it together to see what comes out. Right? Oh, it's okay. God damn. That dab fucked me up, boys. I have no idea. I just thought it was funny. Mental patients, what the fuck are you talking about? Recombining them and smushing them together. That's funny. Sound like a psycho with dissociative identity disorder. True. But I think that's where some of the fun lies. If you aren't willing to, like, seem crazy just for even a little second, you won't really have any fun. You know? It just, everything would be so boring and bland and milquetoast. I think Cyrax is gonna be homeless. Daniel Larson will be in prison. Tofia Chu will be homeless. Shit, I think Sally might die here soon. You know? So, I have no idea, but it's gonna be fun. I know that for certain. And, like, Nova Online, bro, have you guys seen this fat fucking guy? Oh my god. Dude's like the definition of a Reddit mod. Or admin, or whatever the fuck they call him. Hey, you okay? You okay there, buddy? You're more an observer? Yeah. I like to liken being a detractor to Uwatu the Watcher. Have you guys ever seen the What If for Marvel? That's what I think it is. Like, you're cursed to watch, but you're never supposed to intervene. You think? I think she will be too, for going after Mama Chew. She's gonna try and get her to stop coughing. Rich will be trying to find, like, his lower half, because the top part of his fat body mech is gonna fall off and he's gonna lose it. So yeah, that was, but she milked the shit out of that, bro. She milked it. You okay? What's the matter with you? You scratching your nose. Come here. You better get him, buddy. What? What? You need me to itch your nose again? You need me to itch your nose again? Come here, I itch your nose. I itch your nose. Come here. Come here. There you go, buddy. You're ridiculous. You should know that. What? Oh, I think you're lying. I think you might be lying to me, buddy. All right, you gonna go potty? All right. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. It's been fun, man. But I'm fucking tired. And I gotta take this fat ass to go to the bathroom anyway. So, never tip the cows. Hard nose, you are absolutely fucking right. Never touch the poo. Never fucking, like, nah, I can't say. Just don't touch the fucking poo, bro. You don't gotta, like, push into their real life and shit. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Get some sleep. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow.